Nestled in the heart of town, Open Farm Community serves food with fresh ingredients from an unusual source, its own urban farm. With 35,000 square feet of land space, the establishment is one of the few but growing number of food and beverage businesses working towards environmentally responsible operations.
First of all, we actually get to see and experience how from scratch the vegetable is grown, when the thing is actually ripe and when it is able to be taken out of the ground. It's a lot different from just calling a supplier and say, I want a carton of daikon today.
Along with a greater culinary experience, the restaurant also educates people on locally grown produce and the positive implications it can have to the environment.
It's about supporting the local movement, reducing our carbon footprint, as well as our food miles. It is a lot about closening up and tightening the food supply chain.
The restaurant does its part by adapting their menu to accommodate the plants that can grow here. This reduces the need to import large amounts of food from overseas.
In urban farms like this, growing food for the kitchen is not the only aim. Open Farm Community also sees its land space as an area to experiment and find out which plants grow best in Singapore's tropical climate.
The nature of Singapore's urban landscape requires innovative ways to fully utilize its space.
So we make use of a lot of the space that we have on rooftops, and then we do a lot of stuff in containers as well. So it's also to encourage people to grow stuff in their apartment.
More people are showing interest in urban farming, as well as its benefits to both their businesses and the environment.
Another restaurant down the road is now doing the same thing as us. They're having their own garden, they're picking their own herbs, growing their own vegetables. So I think pretty soon, if enough people do it, you won't have to get everything from overseas, and it will actually be sustainable to have your own stuff.
Widely regarded as a food paradise, Singapore has a growing food and beverage industry. Open Farm Community is a model for how similar businesses can take small steps towards sustainability. This is Gabriel Goh for Eco Business News.